Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, as always. Oh, not always, but if you haven't obviously if you didn't see the video that got posted on Sunday, because I technically uploaded it by Saturday, but for some reason I accidentally sent it to private instead of public, so I didn't actually get to turn it to public until Sunday. But obviously I have no fucking hair on my head. I shaved off my beard and my head for my date that went on Friday, and now obviously I still have it cut because it's not like I put my hair back on after my date, because that would just be weird. But over the weekend I went down south. Wow. Well, that's something else, isn't it? I went down south, and my friends and them went hunting. Well, I stayed behind and built a blacksmithing forge, and the video for that should also be uploaded today. Just like this video, there's high likelihood that the video is just going to cut out, because for some reason I decided to download a game on my phone that was like 2 gigabytes, and so now I have no fucking free space left, like I didn't already. So if I'm recording this video and at some point you all just stop, it would be because of that. Obviously did not mean to stop the recording. And then obviously if you like this video, you should like it and all that jazz, because I can't probably say goodbye. It's like the 6th time that I've gotten out of my car and then came to get back into it. The door isn't even shut. There's so much fucking ice all over my car. So like, since I went down south, my car obviously sat Saturday and Sunday, and it actually didn't even start snowing until Sunday morning up here, but down south it didn't start snowing until mid-afternoon on Sunday. And when I say down south, it's about 3 hours down there, so it's like it's halfway across the state pretty much. It's on the border of West Virginia and Ohio, as compared to right now I'm in the smack middle of Ohio. So actually a little closer to the north end. I only got to drive about an hour until I hit the north end of the state, but pretty much in the middle regardless. So it started snowing like a son of a bitch and up here, and then it started lightly snowing down there, but they were hunting. It's the end of the season, so they're trying to get what they could, or get anything if they could. And so we stayed for a while, but then when we left, the roads are fucking horrible. So luckily there's 2 ways of getting down there, like a highway that's like I don't know how to explain it, because if you're not from Ohio it would be hard to explain the road, but it's like a road highway. That makes sense. It's only 2 lanes, one going one way and one going the other way. It's called 800. It runs straight through Ohio, all the way from the north all the way to the south. Most windy, crazy, awesome road you'll ever drive on in your life. But obviously when it's snowy and icy like shit, you really kind of don't want to be sliding and curving and doing all that stuff that this road pretty much makes you do. So then we jumped onto the actual highway, which you have to go a little bit west and then north. And that was 77 north, but yeah. So then the snow, by the time I got home, my whole entire car was completely it was all ice and thick snow. So I started my car up for about 5-10 minutes last night and let it run. And just got it to the point that everything was de-thawed. I knew I was going to come out in the morning and it was all going to be, a sheet of ice again, which it was, but I got up early enough today that I could actually come outside and turn things off. But I really am failing here with this whole denture situation, because after I left the dentist the last time, I don't even know. I need to figure out what the fuck to call them, because I call them a dentist because it's kind of what they are, but they're not a dentist because they're like kind of the people that made my dentures, so I don't really know what they are. But the last time I was there, they had a discussion about when I wanted to make my next appointment in February, in the beginning of February, but I had a lot of family stuff going on with Thanksgiving coming up, so I told them that it would probably be better if I just waited to figure out when would be the best time, and then I would call them. But then unfortunately on my end, I forgot to call after Thanksgiving, and then we went all the way till Christmas and still didn't call. And then we obviously, even though it was only a week, but then we obviously hit New Year's and still haven't called. And now it's, it's in the first month now, and it's, February's coming up, and I still haven't called. So I still have my last appointment scheduled. It's just not like it's a huge deal. It's not like they'll never take me back or something, but it's just one of those things where I keep forgetting and shit, and it's like, for how important my dentures are, you would think that I would actually remember something like that. So I could pretty much have to go, because it's already been 6.5 minutes. I'm surprised the camera already hasn't cut off, but yeah, I'm just gonna go and try to make this last little part. But I don't know where this gigantic urge of my life to become a blacksmith all of a sudden came from, but I have decided to do all this research on. Actually, if you'd like to see what Ohio looks like right now, that's fucking snow. Look at that bullshit. I can't see if you can see what I'm seeing. If that makes any sense. Yeah, you can see my hand trying to look at what you're looking at. Yeah, you can see that. So yeah. But yeah, so anyways, fucking all of a sudden decided I was going to be a blacksmith. And now I'm like, well, not really like a blacksmith. I would like to become a blacksmith at some point, but I just like the whole what blacksmiths do and shit. And it was just like, if I think it's cool and I think it's something I'd be interested in, I should actually like try to get into it instead of just living my life like, oh, so there's something I liked, but I didn't do it because I didn't think I would be good at it, or I didn't know if I'd be able to do it. It's like, fuck it, try it. You fail, fuck it. And whatever. You tried. It's better than most people do. So, we're trying to be blacksmiths. And then once we finish blacksmithing, we're going to blowing glass. And once we finish blowing glass, I don't fucking know. So, and it'd be cool possibly to get a job doing that instead of doing this. Because I've done this for 5 years, which is cool, I guess. But it'd be much cooler if I could just do something that I enjoy doing. But yeah. So, I'm going to go now because it's 8 minutes and 30 seconds compared to the 6 minutes and 30 seconds it was 2 minutes ago. So, if you like this video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. We'll be smart and try to call at some point about my dentures.